Priyanka, very good morning to you. Now, of course, Kejriwal has been calling the arrest illegal all throughout. Now, today, the Supreme Court has to decide whether to enlarge Kejriwal on interim bail. This is in connection to the Liquorgate scam. What are the details you've picked up?
That's right. As of now, we are picking up that the hearing in the Supreme Court has already begun, and Justice Raju, who is appearing for the Enforcement Directorate, has started his arguments. Now, all of this is regarding whether Arvind Kejriwal will get interim bail today or not. The Supreme Court is hearing this particular petition that was, in fact, challenging Arvind Kejriwal's arrest by the Enforcement Directorate. And earlier, the Supreme Court had also expressed the fact that it is likely to consider to give an interim relief to Arvind Kejriwal given the ongoing elections. Remember, the Aam Aadmi Party has been time and again raising the fact that the arrest of the Delhi Chief Minister at the time of elections is in fact a targeted move by the BJP-led central government. So as of now, we are getting to know that the hearing has already begun. We will get you the arguments as and when they come in. But for now, we are getting to know that the Enforcement Directorate's counsel side is now arguing in the Supreme Court. They are putting forward their arguments in terms of whether the court should consider giving an interim relief or interim bail to Arvind Kejriwal given the ongoing elections. Well, if we know that Delhi is going to poll on the 25th of May, and before that, Kejriwal has been asking for an interim relief so that he can go out and campaign. But it all depends on today's Supreme Court's judgment and the declaration that comes out, whether it is going to be a setback for Kejriwal or whether it is going to be a release. We'll have to wait and watch. But as of now, we are getting to know that the ED is saying that there are multiple angles that are being probed currently. So we are seeing that the arguments are continuing. We will get back with more details on this.
Right, Priyanka, of course, we'll wait for the details to come in. But as you know, Arvind Kejriwal has also been under the scanner for his links to the Khalistani terrorists. Now, they have also received allegations there that they've received money around, I think, $16 million from the Khalistani group. Take us through that as well.
Absolutely. Well, we know yesterday how the Delhi LG had in fact recommended an NIA probe as far as against Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal because he alleged that he received political funding for the Aam Aadmi Party from the banned SFI. So links of Khalistani is being drawn here, and which is why the LG had gone ahead and recommended an NIA probe. Now, the AAP had hit back, calling it a conspiracy, and said that LG is an agent of the BJP. Which is why all of this has been done during during the ongoing election. So several war of words broke out yesterday when the LG had sought or recommended an NIA probe into these allegations, where he said that Arvind Kejriwal had received fundings through the Khalistani links. And now we know that the arguments are currently ongoing in terms of whether Arvind Kejriwal will get an interim relief. Let me get you the details. Well, ASG SV Raju, who is in fact appearing for the Enforcement Directorate, he has said that he will refer to the alleged contradictions in cash transactions of 100 crores through Hawala operations, to which Justice Khanna has responded that this prosecution complaint is by the ED and not by the CBI. ASG Raju goes ahead and says that one prosecution complaint after Manish Sisodia bail was rejected, and 1100 crores have been attached to that. The Supreme Court is currently saying that the whole entire profit is not the proceeds of crime. So we are currently getting you the details from whatever is happening from inside the court. We'll continue to get you all the arguments that are being made.